to go up against. And they're not going to have the wave control now because they've given away melee versus range.
Laners, especially in that top and bottom lane, and Lee Sin as well. Svenskeren, what can you do?
To something you can actually just use for harass a lot of the time. And I think that's one of the big reasons we see the resurgence.
Oh,
I don't know
Oh, this is cute.
Sonic Wave, stun maybe. No, I'm going to time out. There's Mark.
To 30 CS advantage at some point, and maybe even first turret.
But in saying that, if there is one range melee support that's going to kill you, it is the Thunder Cow, and he's taking Ignite into this, as well as the first gank coming down mid.
Oh, MLXG's come in. Bjergsen's in trouble. Ghost already used. Flash is available. Sonic Wave comes in. Svenskeren's looking for Xiaohu. Not going to get the kill, though. MLXG's able to get away, and jungler support. Flash and Ghost blown on both sides of the mid lane.
Yeah, 6. It generally draws a lot of jungle attention in the LPL. As now Marta goes for a roam.
Oh, that's a flash pulverized. Svenskeren's in trouble. Remember, there's no flash. First blood picked up to MLXG.
And Marta headbutts him back onto the grounded zone there, so he can't ward hop away. Very nice support play.
That was gorgeous from Mata, and that's why you pick going on right here. Although Svenskeren doesn't have a tracker's knife yet, and like you said, MLXG has the challenging smite. Gotta be scared of the level 6 Lee Sin though.
Yeah, versus level 5. MLXG gonna back away. Support coming from TSM already. Bjergsen's inside the jungle. Haunts had been running in for a few moments, and they're contesting the red.
Yeah, you have a 13 CS advantage in the top lane, a 14 CS advantage in the mid lane, and because they're both shoved in,
It's a very even game. Svenskeren may want to change that.
Collapsed on.
Sonic Wave, ward hop. The Sonic Wave connects. Svenskeren follows him over the wall, but MLXG's running at a mile a minute. He's got the close down. Flash forward. Sonic Wave. Dragon's Rage. Svenskeren gets the kill.
that was a great fight. The expectations from RNG.
Ooh. Big flash there from Double Lift. Bubble onto Marta. Unbreakable Will comes out. Marta's going low. Double Lift's got curtain call. May want to throw it down for RNG. Dancing Grenade comes out on the hunt from Uzi. Teleport matched by Haunsa about a second later, though. The curtain is called. Shots being fired. Teleport arrives. Here comes Haunsa. He's deciding not to flash just yet. Teleport's blown. Ultimates, summoners, and nobody goes down.
Who are you and what have you done with RNG? I mean, there were so many times they looked like they wanted to pull the trigger there. But the play continues.
Well, 5 people bottom. There's the trigger. It's been pulled. Marta gets rooted. Shockwave whips. That's not what we're expecting. Tidal Wave goes wide, and Uzi has cleared the wave out. TSM peeled back. Well, the recipient of another dive. No flash available for Sven, but a good stun from a slicing Maelstrom. This should be a relatively easy kill, unless MLXG can get involved. Looking at the minimap, Xiaohu's coming up from the jungle, and Sven's in trouble. Onslaught of Shadows available. MLXG jumps out, but Sven gets away. Unfortunately, Haunts has found Xiaohu. Xiaohu not going to use the Petrifying Gaze. And
do start to try and take these fights, because right now it is starting a snowball.
Yeah, getting the Ocean Drake is very good for TSM as the lane phase extends here. This is a really strange game from RNG that I've seen.
Svenskeren has found Xiaohu delivers the shockwave. That was exceptional.
He's the Q-land. Then he followed him over, but
sorry, Jack got to jump back. Double Lift's in trouble. He will go down. Uzi and Marta, they win the 2v2. Level 9 and 8. Now Bifrost is the target. Uzi and Marta decide not to dive. No Unbreakable Will, but here comes MLXG. Onslaught of Shadows is available, and Bifrost needs to back away.
And this is from the looks of it.
Oh, and it's happening again. This is not a replay. This is live. Bifrost gets taken down once more. Worlds?
I think it has to be. I mean, they must be looking towards 5v5 team fighting because teams are beating them in the macro play.
Speaking of which, there's the teleport from Looper.
Oh, this is scary. TSM is slightly split. Haunsa's not going to join yet. Marta gets a double knock-up, and Double Lift is down. Bifrost sends out the tidal wave. It does nothing. Haunsa's looking for Uzi. Svenskeren's going to find him. That's a 2-for-1 so far, but it will not matter. Shockwave gets 2. Bjergsen's forced to run for his life. A 4-for-1.
They set it up with Lee Sin, Kennen, Orianna ultimates, and have Double Lift just stay in the back because RNG has picked a team that can just absolutely obliterate him if he gets close.
Good damage from Svenskeren. MLXG gonna use that speed boost to get up, but Bjergsen's caught. He's down. He's dead.
So he can't even flash away. Beautiful pick and kill by RNG.
Gonna allow them access into TSM's jungle. Haunsa gets caught once again, grounded by that Cassiopeia. Xiaohu now trying to back away. Kill onto Marta. Svenskeren forced out. Red buff traded for Marta's life.
So the question is, is this what RNG wants? They have the Scuttle Crab, they have wards they can teleport on, and they have Flash on Matcha, so TSM have to be very careful. So I think we're going to see
Teleport coming in.
Teleport just behind the Dragon Pit, secured by RNG. MLXG gets the smite down. And Svenskeren comes away worse for wear. That's Dragon number 1 for Royal.
Teleport advantage picked up right now for TSM. Mid lane priority very heavily in Royal's favor. We'll see where the Haunter does look for a teleport play because there is vision behind RNG.
I think playing the teleport game against this RNG team composition is an incredibly dangerous.
Trying to find a flank.
Does
I think he's going to get in
him.
behind TSM. TSM could be in trouble. There's a bunch of wards north and south of TSM's position, but Looper, no teleport available, so I'm getting a bit too excited. Marta decides to back away.
Yeah, they call him off one more, looking for it one more time. He was spotted out. Svenskeren?
Again, looking for it on the hunt. Good.
Oh my goodness.
Three-man knockup. TSM are getting destroyed. They've already lost 2. Bjergsen and Svenskeren trying to run for their lives. The shockwave's already used. Haunter goes golden, but he's going to get taken down. Knocked up once again by Marta. Marta still with 100% kill participation. RNG go for Baron.
And that was just TSM not respecting the flank because they had a ward in the Raptor Pit, a ward in the brush. They knew he was coming. They threw the gauntlet and they get destroyed.
And they knew they really wanted to fight. Now RNG has 5 people at Baron. This would be a disastrous steal if Svenskeren able to get it. But Mata is on how well RNG had practiced since their disappointing final in the LT. Looks like they practiced pretty well.
Another easy kill.
And just one more time, not respecting vision control, MLXG continues the chase, but really it's Haunter they want.
It is Haunter they want. Hourglass is available. Biofrost actually throws down the tidal wave, anticipates
G, finding the enemy jungler, being able to punish, and actually get MLXG back into the game, because you have to remember, Svenskeren was styling on RNG's jungler earlier on.
On the hunt, just thrown down, in fact.
Yeah, they see Bjergsen again.
Shockwave doesn't hit anybody. Bjergsen just gets run down. Cut through like a hot knife through butter. 50 seconds on the death time in RNG. They're setting their sights on the inhibitor turrets.
TSM at this point in the game look out of sorts. They have been caught so many times, and now Sven tries to go in. They're trying to engage.
A lot of damage on the Xiaohu. That is the shutdown, but the equalizer gets one back into Svenskeren. Haunter, the gate is closed. He gets booted backwards. Knocked out goes Golden. Will get shut down by RNG. MLXG's not done. Mata finds double it, and Uzi gets the triple kill with the boomerang, and they go back for the base.
And with no hesitation, RNG pull the trigger into the base. They're gonna open this one up, and it might even be game.
Yeah, Bjergsen's still down for 15, 40 seconds on Haunter and Doublelift. Uzi is huge, 7 kills. They're going for the game.
They are indeed. The Nexus turret is the focus. MLXG's got a GA. Not even going to need it. Nexus turret number 2. RNG take down TSM. RNG destroy the hometown heroes and are victorious against Team SoloMid.
After the events that transpired before this game even happened, the Aurelion Sol pick by RNG, not being able to play it, having picks and bans remade, and Lee Sin taken away from them, they let none of this phase them. They played smart, they played respectfully, and they played dominantly against TSM.
And they were willing to give up that early game advantage, continue to seed out objective after objective, 2 turrets, 2 dragons. But when they felt they were strong, they are still such a decisive team fighting team. And they really did show that against North America's best.
What a message RNG have sent rippling through the World Championship. We need to see this level of coordination and control through multiple games.
Yep.
But that is a very, very strong testament to where their maximum capabilities could end up.
And there's no question about it. RNG can play at a 10. I mean, Marta said at MSI, they had Uzi at a tournament. So that's what they're obviously going for here. However, can they continue to play at the 10 is a big question for this team.
Exactly. Group stage alone is 2 weeks long, and we are now 1 day into Worlds. So a lot is yet to happen. But this is a very disappointing loss for TSM. People expect them to win the group. They definitely expect them to beat RNG if that is the case. And they expect them to be able to win 2v2 matchups when they have the favorable champions. But they, in some senses of this, got 1v2'd by Uzi while Mata roamed around the rest of the map. So massive respect from Mata and Uzi for the faith in themselves.
Yeah.